to what this creep's been writing about us. No matter how lunatic I think Sergeant Toomey is, I think there is method to his madness. Each day we become more robot-like, more obedient, until what was an intelligent, thinking human being is now nothing but a khaki idiot. Like yesterday, he made Epstein unscrew the top of his head and take his brains out.
I fooled him. I only took out my mucous membranes.
Anyway, I'm fighting hard to hold on to my identity. The only time I'm able to do so is in the still of the night.
Wow, what a weekend, huh? How'd you guys do?
All right. Hey, Carney, you ought to listen to this. You're in this too.
What is this?
The secret and private memoirs of Eugene M. Jerome.
Oh, he lets you read it.
Nah, but I'll ask him if it's all right after I'm through with it.
Oh. You have no right to read that. It's like opening someone's mail.
Bullshit, it's all about us. It's public domain, like newspapers.
A newspaper is published. Unpublished memoirs are the sole and private property of the owner, the writer.
Yeah, I thought all Jews were doctors. I didn't know there were lawyers too, Epstein.
I'm not a Jew anymore. I converted to Catholicism yesterday. In 6 weeks, I hope to become a Catholic priest. And my first act of service to the Holy Father will be to have you excommunicated, Wachowski. So get off my ass!
Oh my God, these are so funny. Epstein, you're weird as hell, but I swear to Christ, I'm starting to like you.
You guys interested in hearing the rest of this or not?
Yeah, go ahead.
He didn't leave his lock unlocked. Why then would he leave something so private in an unlocked locker?
You're at still of the night.
It's at night that the platoon's self-doubts become even more evident. Last night, I heard a sudden scream from Selridge.
What?
He was calling out the name Louise.
What?
Was Louise his girl, or possibly his mother?
Oedipus syndrome.
Who's Louise then?
My mother, but I don't call her Louise.
That poor baby wants his mother.
Hey,
I don't want to hear any more of this.
it's coming quick.
Hey guys, how's your weekend?
Fine.
The best.
Good.
So, how was it? Was it empty saddles in the old corral, or was it swing, swing, swing?
It was sort of moonlight cocktails. It was chatty.
Your first time in the sack with a pro was chatty?
She's not a pro. She only does it on the weekends.
So what does that make her, a semi-pro?
Good one, Cass.
At least I wasn't in and out of there in 2 seconds. She talked to me. She was a person to me, not a pro.
Self-righteous Eugene, be on guard against self-righteousness.
Hey, Arnold, have you seen my notebook?
What notebook would that be, Jerome?
The one I'm always writing in. Can I see it?
Nope. Why did you leave your lock unlocked?
Because I lost my key in the shower drain. I thought I could trust people around here.
That's really funny, Jerome, because we thought we could trust you too.
What does that mean?
Last night, a sudden scream came from Selridge. He was calling out the name Louise. Is Louise his girl, or possibly his mother?
You had no right to read that, Wachowski. Give me my book.
Give it to him. Nobody cares.
No? You're interested about what he thinks about you, Donnie, baby?
Give it to me, damn it! Hey, you know what? I'm sick of this. I'm just gonna hold your arm right back here. If you want to break it, it's up to you.
Wait. Tell me what he says about it.
No, just read it to yourself.
If it gets boring, I'll stop. I can't make Don Carney out just yet. Basically, we've had some interesting talks, if you don't mind sticking to popular music and baseball. But there's one thing about him that you can't really count on. And if I was ever in any real trouble, Don Carney would be the last one I'd turn to.
Oh, that's just so good. You don't have to count on me then.
That's not what I mean. My thoughts change every day. I'm sorry.
Is there anything else?
Yeah, here's the best part. Wachowski is a pure animal. His instincts are purely physical. He eats his oats like a horse. Hey Epstein, can I sue him for defamation of what is it?
Character. And only if the intent is to prove malice. And in this case, it's not possible, Wachowski. God.
Is there anything else?
Yeah, I'll go on. Despite Wachowski's total lack of culture sensitivity and the pursuit of anything minutely intellectual, his greatest strength is his earnest belief that he belongs on the battlefield. He is clearly the best soldier of this platoon, dependable under pressure, and it would not surprise me if Wachowski came out of this war with the Medal of Honor. You really mean that, Jerome?
I told you, my thoughts change every day. Right now, I'm describing you in 3 words: a yellow bastard.
Don't give the Medal of Honor to yellow bastards. Let him go, Sel. Why do you gotta write all this stuff down, Jerome? You're just gonna make a bunch of people unhappy.
What I write is my property. And give me my book.
Hey, wait a minute.
Have it.
I think I deserve to hear my story.
No, Arnold, please don't read that. If you read that, you steal from me.
I gather then it's unflattering. Don't you know about me by now, Eugene? I can't be unflattered. However, if you don't want me to read it, I won't read it. But I don't think we'll be able to be truly honest with each other from this moment on.
Put it back when you're done.
Go hear what it says.
Sure, Kowski. I mean, this is what we're fighting the war about, isn't it?
Hey, don't touch me.
Hear it. Arnold Epstein is truly the most fascinating and complex man I've ever met. And his constant and relentless pursuit of truth, reason, and logic fascinates me in the same proportion that his obstinacy and unnecessary heroics drive me to distraction. But I love him for it. In the same way that I love Joe DiMaggio for making a long catch to center seem like the last miracle performed by God in modern times. However, often I hold back my love and affection for Arnold because I fear he may misinterpret it. It just happens to be my instinctual feeling that Arnold is a homosexual. And it bothers me that it bothers me. You know why I find life so interesting? He was a man of my own faith and background, potentially intelligent and talented, who in 6 weeks has come to the brilliant conclusion that a cretin like Wachowski is going to win the Medal of Honor, and that I, his dearest and most esteemed friend, is a fairy.